isn't it?
Are you the designated negotiator?
I guess so.
Do you want to smoke?
I don't smoke.
Don't worry. You won't see.
You light it. So what now? Are you gonna go back there or what?
I don't think so.
Come on, Khalid. You need to be the man here.
It's just a fucking power struggle with her all the fucking time. If I go left, she goes right. If I say yes, she says no. If I choose right, she...
It must be very hard.
Yeah, very. I don't know. If it went for the business, probably. Whatever.
I know what you mean. Samir and I have the same kind of arrangement. You know? Sometimes I think...
Samir is just a little too traditional, that's all. A typical Middle Easterner. You live with those type of men all your life. You know them very well. I'm married to an American Marine that thinks she has to fight for everything.
Come on now. If it's nice, you guys have been together for years.
Yeah, we have. And we should have settled our differences by now. It never ends.
Yeah, well, anyway, let's get back to our current issue.
I'm not going anywhere or doing anything before she apologizes for the way she has treated me in front of you guys. There wasn't anything wrong with the way I was driving.
I thought you were doing just fine.
Well, Miss Negotiator, those are my terms. I need an apology.
Okay, Khalid, just calm down now and relax. Can you smell smoke on me?
No, you smell lovely.
And what did that poor thing do to you?
I'll tell you what he didn't do. He didn't disrespect and humiliate me in front of my friends.
I'd hardly call that disrespect.
Hardly is a good word. Hardly I want to be in your wild treasure hunt. Hardly I want to come back from the States to dig a hole in the Iraqi desert. Hardly
I'm sorry. Okay? Is that what you wanted to hear?
I don't just want to hear the words. I want to feel a little heart behind it.
I said it with all my heart, and I meant it. From all my heart. I am sorry.
I guess I would be delusional if I thought I could get anything better than this form of apology.
You mean my heart is not good enough?
Your heart is all I ever wanted, baby. And you know that.
Well, you have all my heart. And really, I am sorry, baby. Now, they're waiting for us.
I hate to break a tradition.
I'll make it up to you.
Are you sure you don't want to do it while they watch?
You're such a bad boy. Come on, let's go. It's a good place to set up a camp, don't you think?
Way up here?
Well, we need to have privacy.
What for?
I have a surprise for you.
I love surprises.
I know you do.
There's no signal.
Of course there's no signal. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Let those millions wait, man. When you get enough.
I need to make this call. It's not funny.
I wish I knew how you get all that cash. Teach me a little.
No thanks. I have enough competition.
Okay, guys. If you want to chit-chat, save it for when you're watching the game or sitting in the cafe and hanging your nargila. Meanwhile, we're here to do this thing and leave as soon as possible. Are we on the same page here?
Why here? I don't understand.
Really? All right. Here's the brief again. Late 1990, Saddam felt the danger of the imminent war. He started planning escape routes and funding. He planned several routes to Turkey, Iran, Syria, and Jordan. He also planned and stashed cash away. They say around 15 locations. Now, when the first Gulf War ended faster than expected and US troops did not invade Iraq, Saddam got his money back from all locations.
All of them?
Well, all but a few. Here, in the Kurdish region, because as you know, the Kurds took over power and became independent from Baghdad's central government in 1990.
Yeah. And you found a map to this location.
Let me finish so none of you ask me more questions, okay? When I came with the US Marines to Baghdad in March 2003, it was chaos, in every sense of the word. We drove around and had access to every little building there. We did a lot of traveling, and we had to deal with many soldiers who were affected by the initial stages of the war.
Okay. Take your treasure map out.
This map is the real deal. A soldier found it in the presidential palace, along with a few more. He's a nice kid, and sadly he died from his injury, but he swore that his partner found the cash and went AWOL with millions.
How lucky we are.
What about his friend?
A few months ago, I heard about this rich young American with millions of dollars living up in Thailand. You know, collecting Ferraris, driving them around, throwing extravagant parties, spending huge amounts of money. Hadn't I investigated this, I found links to some other facts that made perfect sense. For example, Kurdistan is the only place that Saddam didn't have access to after 1991. Please. It's a one-day job. Let's commit to it, do it, get rich, and leave.
Yes, sir, Sergeant Thief.
God, I swear I will kill you.
I just want to get the fuck out of here as soon as possible and go back home.
This is your home, isn't it?
Was. Not anymore. I'm an American now. Yes, sir. Very proud.
Sell out.
You like staying here because it suits your pocket and principles. Sorry, your lack of principles.
لك انت فاشل طول عمرك تبقى فاشل ما تصير لك كل
God
شيء.
damn it, don't fucking act like babies. Dig this shit out first. You'll have plenty of time talking bullshit for the rest of your lives in some Caribbean beach or something.
Eve. Go on.
There are two spots left in Kurdistan. One is found by a Ferrari driving idiot, and the other is here, right in front of you. No one knows about it, but a dead president, a dead soldier, and us. Now, this may look like a remote location, and there may not be a lot of people around, but we need to get this job done ASAP, because eventually villagers with their sheep and fucking goats are gonna come and see us. So we need to get it done quickly.
What's that supposed to mean? Sheep and their fucking goats.
Khalid, you just said it. You're an American now. Don't try to pin this racist sticker on me. I mean, spare me the patriotic bullcrap. If I were in the States, I'd call them fucking redneck bastard cowboys. Fair enough?
Right.
We start.
Okay, let's do it.
Have the keys. I'm gonna move the car.
So how do we know this is where it is?
We don't. Even me did a good guesstimate.
I don't want to be digging all day based on a guesstimate.
We are waiting your idea.
Do right. Take this end of the tape, To that tree over there. There you go. 100 meters. Didn't you say somewhere in the middle? Here is the middle. 50 meters. And here is our dig site.
It's not that easy.
Of course it is. 18 paces towards the cliff. The middle of the distance between that tree and the rock.
Whose paces?
Mine.
More important than that, on which plane do we march out? 18 paces.
Fly Emirates, Iraq Airways, who cares? What the hell are you talking about?
There are many potential angles which will affect the direction of the perpendicular line.
But what? Where the hell did you learn all that crap?
I work on reconstructing Iraq, remember?
Poor Iraqis. Go on then.
Your tape is good for measuring maybe, but not to make a straight line. Any mistake you make, you are wrong the whole way. If you don't have the straight line, you won't be able to make a perpendicular from the middle of the distance, from the rock to the tree. To know the 18 paces.
Okay. So how do we do that, genius?
Give me a string.
You and your Hyundai.
هاي الهوندا تدري هاي مو مالتي مال ابن عمي؟ قوة دبرت فلوسها على مدن طهية. بشرفش تشتغل تاكسي من الصبح لليل على مدن طهية.
Can you speak in English please? I can't follow you.
على كيفك عينه بالانجليزي. سنتين تشتغل ويا الامريكان ما قدرتش تترجم؟
Last time I checked the constitution there were two main languages. How come you don't speak Kurdish?
أنا متنصب عليها مو ناقص لا حبيبي لا. مشيها انجليزي.
So no more Hyundai now? It's the era of the SUVs and the luxury Mercs.
نكون موتس باستر. يعني والله. قول ما شاء الله اللهم صل على محمد.
Oh man. Look at you. Clean blue shirt, iron. Looks like you're going to a party, man.
Upset because I have style, you bum?
It's just funny that a few years ago you couldn't even spell the word style.
Kiss my stylish ass.
Anyway, man, you suddenly all this rich? I mean, tell me, how?
You did your thing, I did mine. You had the easy job at the camp. I had to work my ass off day and night, but it paid.
Easy? My job was not easy, you know. Translating for the troops was dangerous. I used to get threats all the time, accusing me of being a traitor, working for the troops. I knew two guys that were shot in the head in front of their houses.
I just had a bigger plan.
Yeah, sure you did. My job was risky, and I hated being in that camp many days. I felt like a traitor too sometimes, you know.
ايه بالتالي رحت تزوجت هاي المارينز بطلها هاي مال تريتر وخائن.
It's love, man. Love.